Hello, everyone. Skike, how are you? Hang on a minute. Let's fix this real quick. Okay. You're good? Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing better today. Still in some discomfort, but nothing I can't deal with. Let me make sure everything is looking okay real quick. What I want. Okay. How's that? Here. That up and running. You want to check that. Okay. Everything's looking good. You ready for Christmas, Skike? Okay. Pixel, how are you?
Hey.
Hey. You made it home safe?
Sorry I'm late.
That's okay.
Had to put away groceries and make lunch for tomorrow.
Ah.
Because I ain't making lunch at 5 o'clock in the morning.
I didn't think your shuttle was until 10.
Yeah, but we're going to be there until 1.
Uh-huh.
Our return trips from noon to noon 30. We'll probably be in transit till 2.
Yeah.
Get back to Andrews between 2:30 and 3:30. My ride home ain't till almost 5. Food's got to happen somewhere.
Yeah.
And I had such a horrible cafeteria experience the last time I was out there. That ain't never gonna happen again if I ever have to eat in that cafeteria beyond nuking something in the nuketron.
Mm-hmm.
It will never happen too soon.
Where is this?
At Virginia Mason CHI in South at Federal Way.
And this is
Dave,
for... Or is it something
And
you can say on stream?
oh no, I can say it's his. He has a appointment with podiatrist. It's a
Mm.
toe person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's retiring, so he gets his life. So even if he had to go at 6 o'clock in the morning, he'd go because this is the last time he's going to get to see her.
Yeah.
So, and she's been his doctor for, well, as long as I've known him, for so at least 20 years.
Hmm. He sees a podiatrist on a regular basis?
Every 3 months.
Huh.
Helps with his toenails.
Oh.
Because he has no feeling in one side of his body completely.
Okay.
So he can't manage his own toenails. And I can't manage his toenails.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And he already had a system in place when I met him, so
Mhm.
ain't broken, don't fix it.
Yeah, exactly.
Not like Apple. But we're not going to have that conversation.
Well, they just plan on things breaking. And make it so that it does break.
I don't know. I have to admit, I'm not too terribly happy with couple of these last upgrades. I'm telling you. You're upsetting the Mac heads. The Church of Mac people may be all for it, but the Mac heads are...
Yeah, they're not people you mess with.
No, the Mac heads have issues. You know, we actually say, hey, you know what? We can leave.
Mm-hmm.
And that hurts the pocketbook.
Yeah.
The Church of Mac people, well, it doesn't really hurt the pocketbook, because the Church of Mac people, they go, oh, please give us the next latest and greatest. Please give us the next bleeding edge. Please give us the, you know. And I am making more of it than it probably actually is. But I'm trying to make a very extreme difference between two different groups of Mac users.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people in between. I am not trying to diss any one group of people, just showing a wide range of... That's your job.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Because I'm a Mac head, and I'm proud of it, so I can make fun of my own group of people.
Mm-hmm.
And if I don't get this lid off this bottle, I'm going to throw this bottle against the wall.
I wanted to be a Mac head. I really tried to be a Mac head. I just don't have it in me. I'm not that much of a masochist.
Well, you know, back in the day, when Mac actually... And this is something I actually, you know, even my Mac friends and my non-Mac friends are going, Caribbean, are you feeling okay? Because, come on. Sorry, 7 Days to Die is giving me some grief. Yeah, I know. When does it not?
Exactly. Even when it works properly.
Yeah, but it's been giving me more grief than not lately.
Oh.
But this last couple of updates, and I do mean last 2 or 3 major years, WWDC has been, and I think I got those letters wrong. The announcements have, it just feels like the OS for Mac. I'm not talking about no iOS or iPads or anything like that. I'm just talking about the computer.
Oh.
That it's leaning more and more and more toward being a glorified iPad than it is a standalone computer.
Yep.
And in some ways that streamline being able to go from one device to another device seamlessly is not a bad thing. However, it's a computer, not an iPad.
Yep. Windows has been trying to do that.
Windows has been trying to do that. And you know, and there's probably several others that have been on that. I mean, let's look at our phones. I mean, Galaxy tried to jump on the bandwagon of not Galaxy, of Samsung. Well, with their Galaxy line, with the, oh, you know what, we're not going to give you an SD port for this line of phones, and we're also going to take away your headphone jack, like Apple did.
Yep.
Well, that didn't fly as well as it did. You know, the Apple people put up with it because they just didn't have the You know what? I'm sorry, Chad. I'm just going to say it. They didn't have the balls to stand up to the line and go, "Excuse me, Mr. Cook, stuff it." But the Samsung people did, and the Android people did. And Samsung backed down. They put it back in the next revision or two.
Yep.
Well,
That's
it's just one of those things.
it's a new phone that I got. Does not have a port on it.
Headphone port or SD port?
Headphone.
Yeah, that is kind of actually phasing out. I'm seeing a lot of,
Yeah.
I mean, LG is doing that too. A lot of the top 4, I think, are starting to get in their top tier phones are phasing out that particular, because so many people are using Bluetooth.
I know, but they don't
And
realize how bad Bluetooth is.
Yeah, well, yeah, I can see both sides of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I'm at home, I would rather have a speaker. I'd rather plug something into it and have like a proper speaker.
Yep.
But when I'm out and about, I have no problems with Bluetooth because I'm always catching whatever I'm carrying, my hands or whatever in the cords and yanking my headphones out.
Well, Bluetooth is a battery drain, a big battery drain.
You know, I haven't used it on an Android device in so long. I don't know.
It's same with Apple.
It
will eat up your battery if you leave Bluetooth off. If you could get away with it, your battery would last about twice as long.
You mean day to day or overall?
Overall.
Because I really haven't seen that much of it. Maybe I got lucky and got a good phone. I don't know. I've had my phone now.
Or it may be the headphones. They may have fixed it by now.
This is just it. A lot of these newer Bluetooth devices are using the LTE or whatever, the low technology, low energy draw things, especially with headphones. And that might be part of the extended life too. Yep. Because I know that I am still on a 2-year-old phone getting day and a half on my phone, and the Bluetooth does remain on because it does connect to my headphones, and I just, quite honestly, I'm lazy enough I forget to turn it back off when I'm done using it. I know my iPad, now my iPad's not as old, my iPad's less than a year old, and it's connected for the same reason. Why are you doing? Oh, come on, just load. I want to go build things.
Yeah. What's it doing?
Sitting here looking cute.
No, are you at the downloading world or generating world or?
No, I'm still trying to get to pick a world.
Oh.
Which I just got to, and now it's loading configs. My other computer's I'd actually reboot my Mac last night, so it's been taking its sweet time loading. It did an update or something. Like I said, the last couple of updates have been. And my iMac is just old enough, and it's running an OS that's 4 or 5 major OSs beyond its release. But it's still like 3 OSs, behind current. It's a little doggy at times, and it's just gotten a little worse. And I'm wondering if it did a background update. Something got pushed that I didn't catch. I may have to do a rollback. Now that I don't need to have tablet synchronization for the club, I could technically roll back to El Cap or something. That would run real easy on this. But no, I had to have Mojave. But I'll give you a due. I mean, for a 10-year-old Mac, it's still pretty rock solid. I mean, good lord, my 2006 Polycarb MacBook still runs like a champ. I just did a 3 gig upgrade on it, and it was like, "Ooh, thank you."
Well, and that's old enough that it should be past all the engineered obsolescence that they've been putting into a lot of the Macs.
Well, yeah, and this is just kind of it. Is where do you find that gray line of what do you want to upgrade, what do you not?
Yep.
I was holding off because I was really toying with getting an M1, and part of it is, I remember the nightmare that upgrading to OS 10 was back in the day.
Uh-huh.
I can see that nightmare happening, moving away from an Intel-based machine and into another proprietary system. And it's brand new. Let's shake up the canes, pick one, pick them off. And as the last year or two has progressed and the M2s are now out, I'm thinking if I do upgrade, I will likely still get that last 2022 model of iMac that was an Intel, the last Intel they put out, because that would still last another 10 years, and it'll have long-term support for at least 7 of them. So I'd be okay with that. And I'd just go ahead and get, but I would certainly get a 27-inch, because then that gives me as a user. I'll be right back.
Okay. You're back.
I am. We definitely need to make more cupcakes.
Oh.
The little one first? Yeah.
Well, I was going to ask how long.
Buttercream.
Yeah. Was wondering how long the buttercream was going to last. If I'll have any left for tomorrow.
Oh, there will be buttercream because, but yeah, definitely need to make some more.
Yeah, those cupcakes with some of the peanut butter on top would be nice.
I can get there. Not my bag, but I can see how that might work for some folk.
Especially if they're still hot, so that the peanut butter actually melts down into them.
Be a bit skiki. Are you up north?
I've been rereading or re-listening to The Sword of Shannara. It actually holds up pretty well over time.
I would expect that it would.
Yeah.
It's been years since I've read it, so I'll have to put that back in the queue at some point.
Yeah.
But
the other one I really want to listen to, if I can find them, is the David Eddings, the not Endymion. What's the one about the stone? Pandora and no, it's L to something.
Elle would know, but
yeah, but he's not in voice with us.
No, he's not. He's got headphones on and redheads on the screen, so
How?
Hey.
Hello.
How are you?
Doing well.
Good.
My husband's friend came over tonight. They just left.
Did you ever show him that video game?
I did.
What did he think?
He said it sounded like something that he might think about getting later, but
yeah,
well, 'tis the season.
How close are we to Horde?
Just a little less than 2 hours.
Okay. So it's day 91.
Is that right? It doesn't sound right.
Then I will go out brass hunting.
I stoked the forges. I brought some stuff back to the main base and stoked the forges. And it should be, loaded in by now.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to put that on your main bullet casing.
Okie dokie.
There's a little bit of brass out here. And Aluna.
Very much.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's part of it.
Hey, there's some actual black dye.
Oh.
Who's in the box?
Oh.
Good, I was starting to think that it was, like, not available at all.
That might have been the one I pulled off something the other day. Yesterday, maybe, day before.
right, there we go. I think my outfit is finally complete.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, I'm missing one thing.
Jewelry.
Yeah, but I think I have to pull that from menu. At least I have for the last, I don't know how many times.
Yeah.
Sounds like me in Elden Ring. Yeah, I'll take more damage, but it looks good with this.
Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta look good.
Exactly.
Especially when you get your butt kicked.
Uh-huh.
Annie!
Well, I'm currently wearing a set of beast armor. Beastmaster armor. I think I finally got enough endurance to actually put the boots on as well. But the helmet I'm using actually looks like a Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh, nice.
So it's the hood with just a little bit of a half cape on back. But I like the look.
I wish I could zoom in. It doesn't look like it. I made them pink, but they look black on my face.
Oh.
Now all I need is for the tank top to be able to turn into the neon pink, and then my outfit will be perfect.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there is such a thing as fashion souls. There's even talk currently that in Elden Ring it would be possible to be able to change the color of your outfit.
Can't have it all black then.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a splash of red here and there.
Yep.
A little something.
And some dark blue here and there.
Pink!
And pink here and there. Pink always goes well with red.
Oh, I mean, it is just light red.
Yeah.
Excellent, TK.
Depends on the pink and pink depends on the red.
Yeah.
Once the pink starts having more purple in it, that's when it starts not going with red. In my opinion.
Yeah, like especially the red
I
has
was-
a bit of orangey tinge to it too.
Yeah.
I was just thinking of dark red with a light pink.
Oh yeah, that's
Something to contrast each other. Because I did have that pink ship in Starfield.
Of course you did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I remember the monstrosity that he showed us last time. Nightmare fuel.
Green actually looked a lot better.
I believe that. Green won't melt your eyes off.
Oh, come on. Pink doesn't do that often.
It's beautiful.
That pink burned my retinas. It burned.
It was a very intense pink
Okay.
in 3 different shades.
Nice.
Pink.
Is he digging out an area? Or is he building something?
He's digging.
Oh.
He's up at the really big diggy hole, and he got one whole section of it down to bedrock. So now
Nice.
there are two sections of it down to bedrock.
Nice.
Yeah. This is a whopping big diggy hole.
Oh, I did not bring enough gas. Not too far. I was sitting here going, ooh, this turbo is so nice. And I was about to say thank you again for the turbo, and then I was like, oh, wait, I'm going to use a lot of gas.
Oh.
True.
But thank you again for the turbo.
You are most welcome.
Are you 19 chance 6?
Yep, yep.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Heck.
Thank you. Hey, Lee. Hey, guys. Guess what I'm drinking, chat? I'm having sparkling pear cider.
Uh-huh.
Nummy, nummy, nummy.
Yeah, I would have guessed chai.
Been sitting in the fridge, chilling, waiting for a good day to drink it. Today's a good day to drink it.
Well, it's better than the tears of human suffering.
Oh no, that's probably the only thing that would be better.
Depends on who's suffering.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone but my immediate group. I wouldn't want any of you to suffer.
Oh.
Granted, Luna, I'd ever tell you about the time I played Vampire the Masquerade and played a lunatic?
Oh, dear fog.
Oh, fun.
With the people we mutually know who obsess about it.
Nope.
Oh, good. I was gonna say that would be.
No. This was a first time out with my regular D&D group, and I had read a story in another genre previous years and years and years ago, and I took my play elements from that. But she was gone. She was a complete Fruit Loop, and she liked to play marbles with the pretty colored orbs that you could take from pretty humans that you could play with.
Oh
Ah,
no.
yeah, I can see that.
And this was
I annoyed my DM to such a degree that after about 4 gaming sessions, he had to cure her. I hated him for that. But he did tell me that it was just like, you know, I never thought you could pull that off, but I cannot deal with this. You need to do something.
And this
So
is
when I
the
showed up,
pen and paper.
yes.
Mhm.
So when I showed up all business like somewhere, my party was like, "Who are you?"
Union, that's who.
I'm your sister.
No.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Yes, I am. You're supposed to go here. The prince wants you now.
Sounds like when my hair was about as long as it is now, and the first practice that I worked for here, the staff had only ever seen me with my hair pulled back and braided, because, you know, that's what I did when I was working. And
Excuse me.
I wore, you know, polo shirts and khakis. And I, for an occasion, cut my hair off really short, like pixie cut, and wore an Italian suit to work. And the boss came in and was like, "Who's that person back in our exam area?" It's like, "You don't recognize your chief technician? Maybe you should get your eyes checked."
Oh my gosh.
Of course, I'm such a gay man at times. When you started talking about your hair, my mind went immediately to the Liza Minnelli Cabaret and the song Mine Hair.
Yes, you are such a gay man. I love it. Don't ever change.
I need to go back and watch that again. It's one of the few instances where I actually like the movie more than the stage play. Even though I don't like Liza Minnelli. But she does a wonderful job.
Yep, she did. And you can do an awful lot of things on camera that you can't do on stage.
Yep.
Something to be said for that.
Yep. But there's something magical about seeing it on stage that you miss out on.
Live
theater,
productions, yeah.
Live theater is amazing, but there are entirely different resource sets.
I think Kinky Boots is about the only other one where I liked the movie more than the stage play. Stage play was fun.
But the movie was terrific.
Yeah. The other thing that I always keep in mind is when it was done in the location, the movie seemed to work better than the stage play when it came to that. There was something that was just a little bit more realistic about this, the staging. It's like La Cage aux Folles and the Birdcage. La Cage aux Folles was much better than the Birdcage. Much better than the Birdcage. Because of the time period that it was set in. Was much more believable in La Cage aux Folles than it was in the Birdcage. It was harder to see something like that happening in near modern times. And I'm talking about the scandal that brings down the politicians.
I saw, I think, the 60th year La Cage aux Folles. In 2000. Bill and I took his dad and his aunt to Las Vegas for the Millennium.
Oh.
And La Cage aux Folles had been playing at the Tropicana for, I believe, 60 years.
And that's DuBois? How do you pronounce that? Is that right? DuBois 76? First, we've got an ad about to start. Ugh.
You want all the raw maps to go back?
Yeah.
You should eat and drink and take some pain pills, Arcade.
I didn't notice that. What it is. I'll take the raw maps. I need to put my car up here. So I'm gonna do this. You got any on you, Tex? You want to load in?
You're gonna have a hard time getting out if you use your car.
Oh, I am?
Yep.
I was gonna drive down that way.
You can damage the blocks underneath.
Oh, I can?
Yep. You're probably better off. I can fix it for you. Hang on a minute.
The car's down below already on the thing here.
No.
I'm going to use that to transport more over. Does that make sense?
Well, but park up on the edge and fill your pockets and then go up and unload into the car.
I'm parked on the ramp.
Ah.
That's where I usually park, on the ramp. And I take the ramp up and down.
Yeah, I just don't want it damaging the ramps.
Oh.
Because that still happens.
Do you want to take on a mags box too? There's ammo in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially look for grass.
Annie?
Yes.
Stuff in your bag. The stuff in your bag box. Does
Leave it
stay?
there. Yeah.
All right. Making sure.
Is that it? That's it. Okay.
Now we're just gonna take the whole.
Yeah, come over here.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, just use the
I didn't
ladder.
hit. I didn't mean to hit the wall. I stopped and it pulled forward.
Yeah, pull your car back a little.
It's unlocked too, so you can get in. I just need the text.
You didn't do it. Oh, yeah, you did. Okay.
I got out. I thought I was clear, and it rolled forward on me.
Yeah, like a real car. As soon as you get out of your car, it rolls forward. Mm-hmm.
Then you go take that e-brake and bring it to the shop and get it checked out.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Go the other way, or I'm gonna hit the bush.
I think the problem I had with the stage production of Cabaret wasn't Joel Grey.
Yeah.
That's a hard role to live down, or to
Truth. Live
step
up to.
step
Yeah.
into the shoes of.
That is true.
Did he do that on Broadway?
You know, I
Did
don't
he originate it?
remember. I don't remember.
I wonder who originated the role.
Well, and who was the original West End cast too?
Mhm.
Because you know, there's Broadway, there's Philadelphia, and there's West End.
Yeah.
And I don't remember. It's been.
It seems like it's something that he would have originated. I mean, he's such an iconic performer.
He is.
The West End production, Palace Theater, 68. Judi Dench as Sally, Kevin Coulson as Cliff, Barry Dennen as MC.
Yeah, that's who it would have been. It's the MC.
Yeah.
So it wasn't West End.
I just remembered what I forgot to do at the base.
Oh, get
I
gas.
forgot to, no, I forgot to put on the bullet casings.
Oh.
Well, no eggs for her.
Whoopsie.
He'll just have to bring Marshmallow out to play.
And if you want to skip Horde, then log back in afterwards. I have absolutely no problem with that.
Okie dokie. I don't know if I mean, 2 hours. I don't know if I'm even going to be awake at that time still. So.
True. Very true.
Right. Horde tonight, huh? Didn't see that.
But
Yeah,
I will.
Carry on.
I was gonna say, but I'll try to get as much brass for y'all as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I figure I'll probably manage Horde and then go Splat. Because, it was a rugged PT session.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Then the neurologist.
And then the 500 units of Botox.
Well, and you usually crash the day after just the neurologist.
Yeah.
So you're going to be a wreck tomorrow.
Well, I have to get up early to see the Grandling
Uh-huh.
and take her. And in fact, if you are going to be up and about at oh god o'clock, take her Uncle Tex hat.
Mm-hmm.
I will be meeting them for a cuppa around 8:30
Mm-hmm.
because I have ortho at 10, and they're heading back east at like 11. So.
actually driving, or?
Now, who is her parental unit?
Malia.
Okay. And that is Shasta's daughter?
It's Jack's daughter.
Jack's daughter.
My goddaughter.
Yeah, well, still kind of Shasta's daughter.
Well, yes.
In a way.
Which is how this kid had, 18 living great grandparents when she was born, because she had
Lord Mars, you want to see the progress?
No, Skike. I've never heard of the vehicle doing that before. I haven't had that happen yet either.
Let's see. Oh, hey, Tom Tom.
Hey, Tom Tom.
Okay, so we needed more room for gardens up here. There's also going to be a museum over there. We've got different parts built up so far. Well, Annie's gotten different parts built up so far. She's got me
distracted.
Yeah, she's got me doing gardening.
Hey, at least we have the constant gardener.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. If my cough gets too bad, let me know and I'll mute.
Mm-hmm. So it's getting there.
We are making progress.
Uh-huh.
It looks amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very happy with it so far. I think this is still going to have to come back somewhere, Annie.
Yeah.
Tom Tom.
Breathe, Annie. It'll be okay.
She's not the
Trouble
one.
hanging.
Out, repeat.
Yeah, she's not the one digging it out. Not yet.
Yep, I got distracted out here in the tree farm. Making it a little bigger.
Oh, yeah.
Because we need more wood.
It's a shame we can't see this all at once.
Yeah.
And it's bad enough I have to go into debug mode in order to see. All for you, Lord Maras. I don't normally use debug mode except to check stability.
At least you can check stability.
True.
Think if there was no way to check it, then what would happen, you know?
Or
that used to be the case.
Yeah.
or stability could just not be a thing.
No.
That also used to be the case.
Well, I mean, like it's like Minecraft where you can just have things floating.
Floaty blocks. Well, 7 Days to
Yeah,
Die
that
kinda has floaty blocks.
No.
It's not intentional, but it does kinda have floaty blocks.
It happens when you least expect it too.
The whole problem.
Where does topsoil go? Farming?
Blocks down in the basement, I think.
Yeah, there's actually a topsoil and gravel box.
Lord Maris, to keep the thing to keep in mind with our building is it's not one person doing it. It's the team that we've got. I couldn't do it with all the people without all the people on the server. Annie does a lot of the building. Karubia and Bent do resource gathering. Skike does resource gathering.
Transport somehow.
It takes a village to raise an idiot.
At least it doesn't take an idiot to raise a village. Then we'd all be in
Give them
trouble.
some matches and they could.
I'd hold off on that thought.
The ping is down.
It's a lot of fun, Lord Mara. Or Maras. Like I said, I started out in Minecraft, and you can't build as realistically in Minecraft as you can in 7 Days to Die. They always look so much better. Oh, and this is gonna move back. Dang it.
Well, 7 Days does have a lot better graphics than Minecraft does.
No, not really.
No?
No.
Nope.
You have to
Block
have,
type.
you have to have played 7 Days to Die. I mean, Minecraft to really understand. Minecraft actually has really, really good graphics.
They intentionally make it look like
It just has dubious
It-
textures.
No. That's not true either. It's just that most of those textures are in block form.
The scaling, basically.
Yep. Because
Isn't that also part of the voxel?
no, well, sort of. It's
It's
the
the nature
size.
of the
It's
voxel.
the nature of the voxel.
You wanted to place the extra iron in one of the empty boxes here in the hallway. They're unmarked.
Ah, sure. If we ran out of spaces in the other forge rooms.
Well, the one iron box in here is empty. Not empty,
Okay.
it's full, sorry.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You can put it in the hallway.
I thought that I would have the same problem with Minecraft, where the blocks would give me problems. And there are enough things in Minecraft that I enjoy that I was able to get over a lot of that and start seeing how nice it can be.
Right. I discovered that in Dragon Quest, or I think that's what it's called. It has really a lot of the same look and feel as Minecraft. And I found myself getting wrapped into the storyline and the objectives and the mechanics of the game that I just really didn't see the actual game anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
I understand what you're saying.
and with Minecrafter, that's kind of a hoarder's dream, even more so than 7 Days to Die. So if you like collecting,
Oh yeah.
Minecraft, the other thing that Minecraft does very well is shaped crafting.
Let's not talk to Sparks about this game then.
No, let's talk about it too.
I opened up 11 spots in the iron box. I took the 6,000s and I clamped them together. Hey, you gotta save
Thank you.
room as much as you can, right?
Mm-hmm.
You play in a public server. Tasha, how are you? Yeah, and once you get into modded Minecraft, you would be amazed at what you can do in Minecraft, modded Minecraft.
That's what I've been told.
I've never played modded Minecraft.
Oh,
Sounds good.
it's the only way to go.
Yeah, I need my map. I need my map.
Yep.
Usually I play on.
Yeah, I have to have a map.
I
I'm
need-
sorry, any game I play, I have to have a map.
I need my ME system.
Your what?
ME system.
Which is what, when it's at home?
A computerized storage system.
Yeah, I could kind of get there, I suppose.
Well, you are squirrel. So.
Yep. Yep.
Exactly.
That way I can have billions and billions and billions of items in my storage.
And he is nuts.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's no questioning that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, and
And this is new to you. How?
Not me.
You're excited for tomorrow? What's happening tomorrow, Tasha?
Coolness, I hope.
tomorrow is Yule.
Oh, tomorrow is Yule.
Sick as heck for 3 or 4 days? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you're feeling better now. Oh, getting over your... I see. Yep. This COVID booster was a little harder than the previous ones. And now they've got a new strain of COVID out there.
Excuse
which
me.
which is exceedingly contagious.
Why is there a lot of clay in the farming box? And do you want it downstairs?
You leave it there in the farming box.
Oh, very nice, Tasha. Very nice. He's getting fiber tomorrow.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, awesome.
Uh-huh.
Congrats, man.
What kind of fiber?
Good kind of hope.
Mm-hmm.
That's
fine
fiber
kind.
from cereal.
No.
Well, that'd be good too, but I know
No.
that's not the kind.
I don't know. I know a lot of people that get really excited about psyllium fiber.
Mm. Baking with it's really cool too.
Oh.
Oh, tax,
What?
food.
Oh, we never talk about food.
No, but we do
Not
need
keep on him.
we do need to make more cupcakes.
Mm-hmm.
How did you know my character needed food when I came in? I thought you couldn't see that stuff.
I take it
Because your
himself
health,
like
because your health was down to
nominally.
almost nominal. And heal yourself, eat and drink, and recover your health.
Mm-hmm. You
I
stop
take it
regenerating
himself
health.
like the cupcakes.
I don't know if he did, but I did.
Ah, okay. Yeah, they turned out pretty good.
He didn't say anything?
Rude.
He may not have eaten
Or is
it
he
yet.
still on his computer with headphones watching Red Hoods?
He's on his computer with headphones, and I'm on my computer with headphones.
Mhm.
So he may have said something, and I wouldn't have heard it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but he has actually ate it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
cup-
replied to his algae comment, so.
yeah, it's a shame I didn't get any.
Hmm.
Maybe next time.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't be going near the workshop. Screamer might pop at me.
Oh, I had a screamer pop at me just out here in the middle of nowhere. I wasn't even using the auger.
But
Okay.
occasionally.
Yeah.
You know what that
Usually
says?
not.
Lisa?
Huh?
That says they like us very much.
Apparently.
Sorry, Ben.
What were you doing at the time? And was there anyone around you?
No, I was out in a town far off, and I was just using my what's it called, impact driver.
Hmm.
I think breaking things can
Yep.
The noise.
possibly.
Right, but had I even started off? I don't even think I had started using that yet. I think I had just opened the truck and pulled out its contents, and then I was getting bit, so I, got out of the menu and it was a screamer.
Huh. I wonder if she's probably asleep or maybe somewhere.
Could have been. Yeah.
Maybe.
Possible. I've seen them sleep. I have an open server, and we have sleeper thieves that are screaming like, ugh. Like, I walked into a house on a server I found. I walked into a house and the sleepers on us screaming like, uh-oh.
Did you happen to see a POI that was the lakeside marriage
The
venue?
wedding.
The wedding venue.
Oh yes.
No. I might have been nearby that. I don't know. I was in a driveway taking apart a work truck.
At Lakeside Wedding, they have screamers. I've seen that before.
Yeah, she might have wanted it from over there.
got
I'm
one.
Not sure.
Yeah, they've got one screamer who's the bride.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, I didn't
Which-
notice, so I have no idea.
Which I thought was kind of realistic.
I love that wedding venue. That thing is
I
so
wouldn't
cool.
call
Oh,
it
I
right.
know, right?
Mm-hmm.
That would be a realistic real life wedding right there. That setup.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I would have
don't
called
know.
that bride Karen.
Is the food section of Discord restricted? No, that should be open to everyone.
Not really.
Can't figure out how to. It should be just drag and drop. Let me say hi in the nut hut and let me give you rights. Make sure you've got rights.
Oh. Tree.
Can you post anything in there? Any text or anything? So everyone is restricted. Viewers can send messages. Match file. No, yeah, if you're marked as a viewer, at least. I need to make sure you're marked properly.
Accidentally dropped off my.
Yeah, you don't have any roles.
Well, okay, so they don't have any rolls, but do they have any buns?
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh boy.
Okay, you should be good to go now.
Yeah, you're fired.
That was amazing.
you know what's better than buns? Cinnabuns.
No.
No.
Cinnabuns? Yeah, no.
Cinnabons. Cinnabons used to be really good.
Yeah.
They are just way too sweet.
No.
Too gooey. Too no these days.
Well, and
Back in the day.
I never even liked them back in the day because they had so much cinnamon in their cinnamon buns that it made me sick.
Well,
Yeah.
and they don't use real cinnamon anymore.
Yeah.
Well, that's just it. But back in the day, they did use real cinnamon.
What the heck did they use if they don't use cinnamon?
They use cassia, which is what virtually all quote unquote baking cinnamon is. It is a related plant,
Mm-hmm.
but actual cinnamon is much more labor intensive because it's more like a shrub, and so harvesting the bark is, peeling twigs
Uh-huh.
instead of peeling tree trunks. And Cassia
Yeah.
is peeling tree trunks.
I wonder if that's part of the reason why they don't use sassafras in root beer
It's labor
anymore.
intensity, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Well, that and sassafras actually got regulated by the FDA.
Oh,
Yeah, it's slightly
Yeah.
in certain amounts. It's kind of poisonous.
is this another saccharin issue?
1%
Kinda.
got, because it affects less than 1% of the populace. Everyone gets to suffer for it.
Well, not only that, but in order to have any effects from saccharin, you had to drink like 40 liters of cola with it in it in a day.
Yeah,
And,
no,
and there are
no.
people who do that, but the general populace probably doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't stomach the artificial sweeteners. They make me so sick.
Yeah. Nope. I don't do artificial sweeteners.
Like I can do the plant sweeteners, okay.
It's one of those that some part of the plant is poisonous, so no ban at all. That wouldn't surprise me either, Dragon Lord.
Well, that and it is, as are many things, generally regarded as safe in reasonable and prudent quantity. And you have people who do if one is good, 12 must be better. Which is also why it is very difficult, not impossible, but difficult to get real absinthe. Same thing.
Yep.
Wormwood is actually effective for treating headaches in modest quantities. It is hallucinogenic and dangerous in large quantities.
Well, it's like licorice. Licorice can poison you
Exactly.
pretty easily.
That is true.
I don't know where I am.
I don't see them banning licorice. I want my
a lot of
sassafras
things-
root beer.
A lot of things that had licorice root in when we were kids, because that's the most intensely concentrated location of the chemical element. They
Really? I didn't know that, Dragon Lord. Oh, sorry.
Huh. Didn't know that either. What did you learn?
If your car's white, looks like the one Dom Toretto had.
Well, and anise is something different from sassafras.
Yeah.
And yeah, there are a whole bunch of
Yeah, and star anise is amazing.
Now that is something I
But
actually
but
don't
that-
mind cooking with.
that's another one that is in moderation.
Yeah.
A lot of the very tasty herbs and spices can
Yep.
dangerously raise blood pressure, increase bleeding. That's one of the things that a lot of people, we saw patients, and if we finally, they published something about it, we would see patients who would come in with spontaneous bleeds in their eyes. And we'd ask them, okay, well, are you taking any blood thinning medications? Oh, no. Well, do you take baby aspirin? Well, yeah, sometimes. Do you take any other herbs? Oh, well, I take 12 ginkgo a day. Guess what? Ginkgo's a blood thinner. It causes spontaneous hemorrhages. In lots of places in your body, and that's not a good thing.
I did not know about that with ginkgo.
Yes.
Yeah,
And it is additive. It is additive to aspirin and
Uh-huh.
ibuprofen and, of course, warfarin.
yeah,
Does not play well with us.
and we come to the conclusion that my mom has to stay away from nutmeg while
Oh.
she's on her blood medication.
Oh.
Medication.
Mm-hmm.
Because it drops her blood pressure down too quickly for her.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because we love eggnog, and there's lots of nutmeg in eggnog, and she was getting dizzy after drinking eggnog.
Yep, that'll do it.
Oh no.
And it's like, wait, what did you say you had? Eggnog?
Postural hypotension.
Yeah. And
Oh
also,
my-
But that, fortunately, is reasonably easily treated, and being aware of it is 9/10 of the solution.
Yep. What were you saying, Luna?
There's so many cars in this passing gas.
Oh god, she just had car heaven.
It's right
That's-
across the street
I-
from the trader.
I was gonna say, I think I know which passing gas you're in, too.
Come on out
Mhm.
here. Come on out here.
that's the sound of a happy Luna.
I don't know if it drops sugar. It drops blood pressure,
Yeah.
Dragon
blood
Lord.
pressure.
Where are you?
Yeah, I kind of Googled what herbs and spices drop lower the blood pressure, and it was like, garlic, ginger, thyme,
Nutmeg.
nutmeg.
And
Sounds
you go, oh!
Cayenne.
Oh yeah, cayenne. But my mom doesn't like cayenne because it's too spicy for her. So
Right.
I
Anything that is a vasodilator can lower your blood pressure.
I just got my scorpion pepper and blood orange hot sauce in today.
I saw that. You know what? You should try that on vanilla ice cream.
I would worry that the citric acid from the blood oranges would do funny things to the ice cream.
I
Because I tried making orange ice cream as a kid and put a little bit of tang on some ice cream. Yeah, you don't want to do that.
no, but just drizzle a little bit of the hot sauce on some nice rich vanilla ice cream.
Uh-huh.
I have done that with a variety of hot sauces that are fruit and pepper hot
Uh-huh.
sauces, and it's pretty tasty stuff.
Uh,
you like try it out a little bit. Take one little scoop of ice cream,
yeah.
drizzle, test
Yeah,
it
and
out.
it's just a little drizzle. Don't try
Oh,
to
with this, with the a bowl of fried rice, you put 1 or 2 drops in. That bottle will last me either a couple of 6 months to a year. Cherish. Nutmeg. Cherish. There are actually several spices that will drop blood pressure.
anything that expands your blood vessels.
Yeah, just Google blood pressure lowering herbs and spices, and it will pop up. And you're like, oh, that's the problem.
Yeah, that'll do it.
This room is too small.
We don't
What
need
an
any.
oddly empty parking lot.
I wonder
suspicious. Yes, almost suspiciously empty parking lot.
Especially for a passing gas.
Do we need tree seeds at all?
why. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I needed bandages. Think how low my health is.
Pain pills will heal you up many more points.
I don't have any pain pills on me.
There are plenty at the base, I believe.
I'm not near the base.
Okay, well, just, you know.
I'll have to grab some when I get over there.
That's possible, Dragon Lord. I know at least one other person that has
Really?
blackout moments. I don't know how you describe them.
Hello. Nope.
How are we for nitrates?
I don't know. I know we're better on nitrates than we are on coal.
Yeah, but we're usually better on everything
Uh-huh.
than coal.
Oh, the birds. Okay, gotta love the birds. Not.
This is nitrates.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, no, let me out.
Iron.
Oh, I did not expect runners here. Hold on.
Oh, your mom has absent
dogs.
seizures?
Stop. I'm gonna shoot him through here. Ow. Thank you.
She has a history when she was a kid due to hormone imbalance. Ah.
Behind you, PK. Coming out of those two buildings. Hey. Hey. Bad son. I regret this. Oh. Wow. TK, after I open this and search, there's a way down behind you.
Oh dear.
Well, how'd you get in there? Oh, duh. Okay, that works. Yes. Going down.
She had an accident 2 months ago. Her grandmother dying, or her mother dying 2 months ago.
What's this?
Another accident where she did not remember anything before that for a long stretch. Huh.
Seizures are also very, very common after head injuries.
Yep.
I almost missed the munitions.
Was she driving at the time, Dragon Lord? All 3 accidents? Oh, then they may have to pull her license. Because, I know a couple of other people who have been diagnosed with epilepsy, and they can't drive. One of which has only had 1 seizure that they know of.
And it depends on the state, because if you're here, for example, if you're seizure free for some period of time, you can get a driver's license.
Oh.
Actually, a mutual friend of the 3 of ours suffers Eddie's to. She's only had 1 short of a grand mal decade or more ago now, and she's very well medicated, and she's not had a seizure now in quite a few years of any major level. She drives, but she's also got she has epilepsy. She's fully diagnosed and medicated, but she has warning. She's one of those ones that more times than not, she has a moment of, oh, something's gonna happen, so she could pull over if she needed to. But she says she hasn't actually had an incident in probably 18 years.
Oh.
So, yeah, yes. For her, it's good medication and a relatively stress-free life.
It's a shame more of us can't get that.
And no doubt, right? I'm very lucky. I no grand mals. More grand mals here. Of course, I don't have epilepsy and I don't have those kinds of seizures, so it's a different kind of animal as well. Okay, how come stuff is not showing on my sign? What's wrong with my sign?
You're beyond lucky to. Yeah, a lot of us are, Dragon Lord.
Oh, absolutely.
I know how that is, Dragon Lord. I lost my partner. Are we coming up on 3 years already?
Yep.
3 years ago, and moved to a different state. Had a horrible time with selling the old place. Almost ran out of money completely. Actually, I did and ended up borrowing some money. Yeah, it was horrible. Oh, yeah, I know how the stress is. Cherry, how are you? And yes, I do know it's pronounced cherry. I just like saying it as Sherry because it's more fun to say. You should change your name.
Oh boy.
Remind me not to tell him when I change mine.
That's good.
Diagonal blocks.
That's gonna have to come up. one of each in review. And hasn't replied to anyone in months. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Sherry. A more important question is, are you still crocheting? Books are fine, but are you still crocheting? About 10 days ago. Has he just cut y'all off? Is there any reason that you know of that he's not responding?
He's isolating.
Joint issues. Oh, yeah. I've pretty much had to stop for now because of my neck. That sounds like an abusive relationship, Sherry. That's one of the signs. If she's cutting him off from other people and trying to isolate him to herself, that is a sign of an abusive relationship. No, not currently. But just wanted to make sure you were aware of that. You're still functioning now? Well, I'm glad to hear that. Trying to catch him to and from work. Okay, good. Yeah, that's just another form of abuse. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. And there's not a lot that... I'm sure he feels that there's not a lot that he can do either. I have been very fortunate with my relationships. And I am surrounded by an amazing community too. How's your hubby doing, Sherry? Are y'all getting time to stream? I haven't seen y'all on in a while. I think I've got notifications set up for both of you, so I shouldn't have missed any. Desperate for proof of life, yeah. As a good friend should be. Marlis comes home and sleeps. Izzy, welcome. To just, yeah. Well, sounds like you're winning most of them. He gave you his old person problems. No, you get those for free, Sherry. No one has to give you those. No charge whatsoever. Oh, some of it does start at 30.
I was to say, especially since y'all are a bunch of younglings.
Yeah.
Nice
Oh,
babies.
Sherry's barely out of diapers.
Oh, really? Mm,
Younglings.
just babies. Yeah, that's all right. We'll keep them.
Jump onto the roof and back down with no ladder. Yeah.
I tell you, it's that no-knock gas that took us all out.
It's what?
No-knock gas, all the lead in it.
Oh,
Remember
ow.
back in, was it the 70s and 80s?
No.
What gas?
No-knock gas.
Oh yeah,
Not gas.
leaded gasoline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gasoline.
okay.
Yeah, but aside from maybe the 3 or 4 of us, how many remember having to wait in line to get gas based on the number of your license plate?
Yeah.
Odd or even days.
Nope.
That was the thing.
Yep.
That
Was
was
a
a thing. Early
Were you-
70s.
Early 70s. Did it on the way to school. The lines were the lightest.
Yes. Google OPEC oil crisis, 1970.
70. Yeah. Have vague memories of that. And only because we had to get up extra early, I think, to go to school.
I actually have fairly good
Colossal.
genetics when it comes to that.
Lots of weight of cement. Oh, that hurts.
Fortunately. Stuff like that's happened even since the OPEC fuel crisis.
Oh yeah. That's just the only one I remember.
That was the first
Yeah.
time it was mandatory, though.
Oh.
That is also when they started doing away with leaded gasoline.
Oh.
And do you remember the how you could tell the difference between a leaded pump and an unleaded pump?
They were different colors.
Yeah.
No, they were different
sorry.
sizes.
Sizes, yeah.
I think the lead pump was bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. But didn't they also
The
have
nozzle.
different colors on the handles as well?
Well, the gasoline itself was also a different color.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
But, most people don't look at what's actually going into their tank.
No, but I meant the handle on the trigger mechanism.
Yes.
Had a different color as well. It was like red and black or something.
Yeah, it's like diesel and unleaded, now.
Mm-hmm.
No, diesel's green now.
Diesel is green.
Well, you have to remember, I haven't driven a car in
A long time.
30 years.
Oh, that is a long time.
I stopped driving in 99 when I moved to San Francisco. I didn't want to keep the cars, so I was just going to leave it locked in the garage.
You know, and that makes total sense. I mean, I'd probably do this right there with you. Especially since I understand getting around San Francisco is really easy on foot.
It is. Well, that and didn't have to pay for the car, for however long that is, and no car insurance.
Oh yeah.
Why is that blue?
We have to get car insurance
Or
for the
green?
teenager.
Ooh,
My
I'm
car.
sorry.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
I'm so sorry. First
Why
one's
is-
the worst.
Why is that green?
My car. My lights are on.
Oh, okay. I should have known it was Annie.
Ouch!
I know, right?
Ouch!
I know.
Well, take a look at my stream.
Hey, I'm
I'm
looking at your
saying
stream,
my
so.
car.
The only thing I'm seeing over there that's green is right below the that edge.
I don't see anything that's
That looks
green.
so cool.
Or blue.
I wish we had that paint color. It looks so good with
Yeah.
the pink and the purple.
Well, if I'd
Yeah,
looked
I'm s-
around and seen that
Oh, I
color
don't see
elsewhere,
anything.
then
Hold on a second. Let me refresh. I think my screen's locked up. I don't see anything.
From
Oh.
a distance, those look really cool.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's amazing.
oh, you should try augering near that because the dust particles from the auger pick up that color.
Yeah, I have a
Go in
problem.
here. I know I'm gonna die if I go down there.
I'll take your word for it. I can't. Oh, wait a minute. Something's happening.
Oh, there's an ad break going on right now.
Well, that doesn't apply to
Right.
me, but
Wait a second.
Hmm.
my streams on the computer have been buffering really hard lately.
Uh,
Come on. Hi. I got Hogzilla after me.
Just run.
I got a bunch of zombies around me too, so I'm gonna have to figure this out, how to get out.
You got this.
where they've got you.
Oh. Gonna get me first.
Well, you keep saying that there's ads, but I haven't been getting ads. So, but I don't have a notification that.
Are you a subscriber?
Well, no, I don't subscribe, so somebody would have had to gift me, but I don't have any notifications.
Say hi in the chat. Let me see your icons before your name.
There's no icons.
Huh.
Hogzilla got me.
Hmm. What?
Just moment silence for arcade.
Nut check. Yep, we're good.
Playing Caps, I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He got eaten.
Hogzilla got me now. Text though, she's playing taps.
He didn't run fast enough.
Who? Oh, arcade.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had a sucks to be you, boo moment.
Yep.
Oh, thank you, Tex.
Oh, you're welcome. Now you don't have to worry about commercials.
Well, I wasn't seeing them anyways. That was what was throwing
Yeah,
me
but
off.
see, now you don't actually have to worry about it.
Exactly. Now you can do it legit.
Oh my
Now you're
gosh.
legit. Or are you doing
Nut
like
check.
witchcraft?
Yep, we're good.
For Annie.
Yeah.
I need more diagonal blocks.
Yeah, yes, and yes.
You got 9 books, alchemy books, Annie.
If I can't do stuff like that for friends.
What's the point?
Yeah. I'll make it up eventually.
Yeah, chat just doesn't want to know how.
Kitty says thank you also. She's just jumped up onto my lap to lick my fingers, so I'm taking that as a thank you for you.
Oh.
Do you have to lick my fingers while I'm trying
Yes.
to use the keyboard?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it's a kitty thing.
It's a kitty thing.
Lala's actually started giving me kisses.
My kitty.
I know.
My kitty.
You have to remember though, Arcade, Lala has lived with me for 6.5 years. And I'm just now getting kisses.
Loki was an amazing cat. Even driving him home, if you put your hand near the cage, he would start licking your hand. And he never stopped in his entire lifetime. But he liked to groom. It was comforting for him.
That's this one.
Yeah.
Jaeger loved
Evil
car
Jeff.
ride,
Oh.
and he would go to the vet with just a leash and harness, never in a carrier. He would do car rides, never in a carrier, just on a leash. Yeah, these two I can barely get into a harness and forget the leash.
Oh. And besides Sherry, it's Christmas.
Happy Wishmas.
I mean, what better way to celebrate than by gifting you something for myself?
I'm a Scrooge when it comes to Christmas.
My mom's cat, Dinah, was a weird little duck. And she was
I
a great
remember Dinah.
she was a great cat, but she was a weird little duck. When we went out to, well, Bent will know, out the other side of Lake Stevens, but we went out and got her. It was where we went was easily an hour trip each way.
Uh-huh.
So we went out and got her. She had a nick in her ear, and the woman who had been fostering her said, "You should have seen the dog."
Oh.
Yay. And they had a hard time getting her in the carrier, and the woman was like, "If there's ever any problem, just bring her back." And the husband's in the recliner going, And I'm like, "Oh." Apparently, we'd get hooked up. We had gotten hooked up as Sparks's roommate at the time had been a hospice nurse, and it was one of the person in her care cats. And she was going into last stage hospice and couldn't take the cat with her.
Oh.
And so she said she thought she knew someone who would take the cat. My mom had been looking at that time, so they arranged it. So she howled and howled and howled the entire trip home. Oh my God, she was pain. Poor thing was just in such emotional distress. We just, our heart broke for her. We let her out of the cage at my mom's house. She made a mad dash for the bathroom, jumped in the tub, and hid in the tub. Which we expected she'd go to ground somewhere. This is a cat thing. So we told my mom, don't worry about it. She went to ground. She'll come out probably tomorrow. Just make sure there's food and water. You know, give her a couple of days. It'll be fine. So Sparks and I took off. Went back to my house. And about 25-30 minutes later, my mom calls me and she says, the cat's in the footrest between my feet.
Yeah.
What do I do? She's staring at me. Pet her. Apparently the cat crawled in her lap and stayed there until my mom passed about 10 years later. And they were instant buddies right out of the gate. It was a match made in heaven.
Well, I have it on good information that Sherry doesn't know anything about cats.
No, not a thing?
Yeah.
Not a thing.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to get her a cat plushie so she can figure it out.
Exactly, Sherry, exactly.
Cot. Yes, a cot. A cot that will stare at you and go, "What are you, cool man?" Yes, exactly. Was ist los, das Woman?
I guess we have no regular repair kits anymore.
Well, they're fairly easy to make if I remember right.
Yep.
They're very easy to
Do it
make.
in your backpack, I think.
Yep.
It's mechanical and iron.
Or iron and duct tape.
Super easy.
We have duct tape. How many do you want me to
We
make?
should have plenty of duct tape at this point.
112.
Yeah, that's good.
Truer words have never been spoken, Jeff. Never.
I'll make 10.
Oh, make a bunch because we have to have basic repair kits to make other kinds of repair kits.
Repair kits.
Go ahead and make
Yeah.
a bunch.
You just want me to use all the duct tape and make 112?
That's okay. We can make more duct
Make
tape.
more duct
Yep.
tape. I know how to make more
Alright.
duct tape.
Alrighty.
Excuse me.
Yep, exactly, Jeff.
Minutes. Tape.
Cat's just a joke from a VTuber you watch. Well, if I had been able to do what I had originally planned when I was a baby streamer, then I probably would have been considered a VTuber now. I wanted a animated version of my Minecraft skin. But I couldn't find anyone that would do the mesh, the animated mesh for me. Well, that was one of the reasons. The second reason I couldn't do it is the software at the time, if you had facial hair, was very, very iffy. It might work and it might not work, depending on how thick your facial hair is. Because the camera has to be able to see your mouth in order to make the mouth work. And for some reason it had trouble with seeing my mouth.
Funny that.
Well, I also had some deaf friends that had the same problem.
Yeah, funny that.
I don't think it was Dragon Lord, at least not at the time.
Sometimes I forget the workbench is down here.
Yeah, a little bit, Dragon Lord. A little bit. Oh, it's already 1600.
It is.
Heading that way now.
Yeah.
Yep, I was just thinking it. About time to head,
Yep.
head that away.
Yeah, I'm just offloading and changing my loadout.
I got about 100 making in the
Oh.
workbench downstairs next to the forges, and I also got 12 cut tape making when they're done. Cut tape's done.
Okay. Did anyone make any 9mm?
No.
I need to see if I've got enough to make it through Horde tonight.
I know there's some downstairs. Here's about 16,000 downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Text.
Is that just regular?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of neat.
I was hoping for either HP or AP. The red or gray.
Alright, I'm gonna unload and then head out.
Okay.
But it's gonna take me a little bit to unload.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna make it easy, can't make it yet.
I'll be right back.
Anybody is down here? Do you want to help me start some high power?
I can't make it.
So
I
because
don't think
Can you make it, Luna?
I don't think I can either. Let me see. No, it's grayed out.
Sweet. Okay.
doing good.
Annie can't make it either. I'm guessing.
What are you looking for?
High power.
Which
Oh
side?
wait, no, I might be able to.
High power what?
Oh, not the
7.62?
9mm.
No, 9 mil.
Nope.
You can make them, Tex.
I can make them.
Yeah, I can't make that.
I thought other people could.
I make the 7.62.
Warlock
and,
could.
Yeah, I can make 7.62.
When this called the brass
Let me-
warlock until
Oh, you
get
need
here.
7.62 or did you need 9 mil?
I need
can't
9
make
mil.
9 mil. I can't make it. I need piston
Yeah.
heat point 5.
Let me get up here.
No,
to
I'm
the-
sorry. Apparently I can make AP. I just can't make HP.
Well, AP would work. I just don't want the vanilla.
Right. Well, I'm on my way back in, but
Oh, we don't have time.
yeah, exactly. That's my
Mm.
thing, and I wasn't rolling off any up here. But now that I know I can make it, I'll keep the batch rolling up
Mhm.
here as well, and I can always bring back with me.
Have I placed my motorcycle? I have have not.
Alright, I'll put it
Because I didn't pick it up.
back in.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, exactly.
I have about 2,009 mil on me. You want me to bring any more while I'm down here? Any ammo?
If you're going to be using just 9mm, then you're going to need more than 2,000.
Anybody else getting some stuttering? Rubber banding stuttering?
No, but today's the first day in several days that I'm not.
I'm starting to get some real consistent
Stutter step.
right, yeah, very good stuttering. And it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, pause, snap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pause, snap.
Try exiting the game, then coming back in.
I'm going to when I get down there.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that will resolve the.
Oh, I got.
And it was minor when I was working, so I just figured it was network burp. And I'm
Mhm.
hoping that's all it is.
About 4,009 mils and about 3,000 shotgun.
And
Good
we
for
don't have an
running.
option.
You don't have an option for what?
I think I'm gonna crash here in a minute.
Oh.
Okay, we got quite a few bullet casings too.
Hmm?
We got about 5,900 bullet
Oh, nice.
casings.
Nice is right. Yep. There we go.
I was able to get a little bit of brass.
Picking booms.
You're trimming the stash almost weekly. I barely trim the edges of the goatee. My mustache is actually fairly thin, so I need as much hair up there as possible in order to fill it out. So
I hope you don't mind I took 40 time charges. I'm gonna drop them on zombies. Want me to put them back, I will.
no, go for it. They're not going to get used otherwise.
I'm just gonna stack up on them and just drop them. I have 11 repair kits right now. Does anybody need one for their car?
Do you have gun repair kits this time?
I have 5 gun, 5 melee, 12 regular.
Okay.
And the rest are crafting in the other hundreds crafting downstairs in the workbench.
For gun repair kits on a horde night, I go through 5 or 6
Yeah.
at
easily.
least.
Easily.
Oh, that
Uh-oh.
was lag.
Oh, yeah. It just got
There it
kicked.
goes.
Yeah, that was a server.
Yep.
Oh, I exited on purpose.
I know.
Yeah, no, you got out
Yeah.
right before it happened. I saw you exit.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
you
okay.
kicked us all out.
Yeah, it's all
I
your
think
fault.
that's what happened. Oh, no.
So how,
And then
Okay.
then my client just crashed.
guess we gotta wait for it now.
Well, and you might as well reset the capture card while you're at it, boss.
Was it stuttering?
Oh, hard.
No, the video.
Oh, the video. I don't know. I can't be a judge of that anymore.
No, it didn't seem like it was too bad, but I was concentrating on the boxes, so I'm not really sure.
And since you're
Yep, no, I'm not seeing any stutter in the video. If I reset the capture card, I have to restart the stream. So
because of YouTube,
that's
right?
yeah, no, because of OBS. It's not something you want to do if you can avoid it. But I had restarted the capture card right before stream.
I'm gonna check my grades while I'm at it, while waiting for you guys.
Where did I put that? Did I? No, there it is. Problem is that Achilles icon on the tab looks just like YouTube. I tend to look over it.
Alright, y'all have fun with Horde.
Will do.
Thank
I'll
you.
see you later, Luna. Have a
Alicia.
good night.
Later, Luna.
Good night.
Into my sub, yeah. God, it was sub. That made me lightheaded right there. I don't feel good. I feel dizzy.
Time to call your doctor?
I think so. Did you see my message in Discord about the electrical interference they found?
Yep.
I guess I'll have to tell them about this too.
Yep.
Then call your doctor. Talk to him. Let him know what's going
I can
on.
send them a message. They do read them after hours
Yeah.
sometimes too.
Who broke it?
My heart doctor won't, but my primary, he reads them at all hours. Like, I'll get a message back at like midnight on like a Saturday.
Well, if it continues, you can always call 911.
True.
So, who
I
killed
got
the
family
server?
here that's
Huh?
trained.
Who killed the server?
Luna.
Luna.
Yep, she quit and it brought the server down.
Still
Well,
waiting for it to come back up. You know what? I'm gonna take this time and I'm gonna go get a water. I'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a grand idea. I probably should go get something to drink my own self.
Yeah, I used that little moment to fix the gasket on my tumbler because I'd been dribbling down my front and didn't realize why.
Mm-hmm.
And I had apparently unseated when I made a cup of tea right before we started, apparently unseated the gasket on my tumbler. So I had, a hole in my lip.
Huh?
We had a problem with one of our Autobots for the website on getting agenda information to the where it needed to go for board meetings.
Uh-huh.
And so some spam was slipping through. The person who handles it got it fixed and sent out a message to the board saying they got it fixed. One of the board members replied back saying, "Thanks, blank."
What
On the good
7
side-
days did I?
It's loading.
Because I was still showing 7 people on the server.
Wow, no, I actually I exited completely out of my client
Okay.
and rebooted from the model editor.
Why is it still saying there's 7 people on the server?
Nah.
Because it's looped.
Yeah. Same reason why when I crash out of Diablo, I can't come back in for 4 minutes because I haven't exited out correctly and I'm still present.
I don't think the server is coming back up.
Yeah, it appears to be having a moment.
Uh-huh. Okay. Stopping the server for a minute.
Alright, I'm gonna go make a cup of it and I'll be right back.
Okay.
The server comes up now as 21-1. Was it rolled back?
No.
Alright, because it's showing me 21.1.
On the launcher or on the build? The actual build?
I'll post it in,
I'm seeing it as 21.2.
It might be me. Bro, post it.
It's not showing it as having restarted.
This is what I'm seeing. I'm posting in private links.
I don't see the server up at all.
Yeah, I think it's an artifact of 7 Days to Die. I'm seeing it in all servers, not in my favorites.
Let's probably restart of Grays. I don't have the mod launcher. I have a folder with a copy folder of 7 Days 21.2, and it has the mod in it. Mine has Grays, and it's I had to contact Gray because it's glitching.
Mm-hmm.
The zombie would get up, come after me. I go into another room where it would follow me to the door, and then it would go back to where it was sleeping. Hee. Yeah, I see 21-1, 21 stable.
I'm not seeing it at all right now.
I see it back on my side.
So is Achilles drunk?
I don't know what's going on. Because
A little too much fun at the holiday party.
Probably the fun times are drunk.
Also possible.
Yeah.
I know if it's anything, it's a Steam issue.
That too.
I'm wondering why it's showing me 21-1 again.
That could be Steam as well.
Did I restart Steam?
No, there's Steam server. Steam. Because that's information that's pulled through Steam. Okay, let's stop the server again. Because I'm still seeing the server on the list
With 7. Yeah. Come on.
with 7 people, and I know that the server's down.
Do you try restarting your client altogether?
Yeah. But I can try it again. Well, looks like it may be an early night. Well, if it's Steam, there's nothing anyone can do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it knows we were having too much fun.
Don't should over a cord somewhere.
That I wouldn't doubt.
Wow, your game is consistently saying 7 people on the server.
Mm-hmm.
Or not showing up at all.
But
That's weird.
that tells me it's Steam.
It's loot.
Yeah, because
No,
I'm not seeing them.
just maybe the servers are down.
Let me check something quick.
Yeah, because I don't even see it.
Yeah.
I don't even see. Oh yeah, now it's telling me, yeah, it's down. 'Cause I'm still getting 821 stable.
Oh, I've rebooted the 7 Days to Die server a couple of times. But if Steam is having problems, and there's a 43%, there's a 43% outage on the servers.
Oh, ow.
I never go by that website, Dragon Lord. It lies.
Oh no, Steam Start stat website.
Oh.
Yeah, I just looked at down detector and yeah, 43% problems with server connection.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think they have some issues.
Down detector says reports 26.
Well, Merc.
Well, it's saying it's up now.
Okay, well, let's have a recce and see what.
Give it a go.
See what happens
Now I
here.
see 2 versions of the server, so I'm just gonna wait for text to pick one.
I don't see any.
I don't see any.
Oh boy. Oh wait, where is Ackley's stationed? Because
Dallas, I think.
I have the shortest ping to the server, so might be like probably the West Coast.
Weather.
It could be, yeah.
Let me check the map.
Yeah, I don't see it on my end.
Is anyone else seeing the server?
Nope.
Only me. I see 2 versions now.
Technically, it's only one.
Yeah.
Well, it did finally drop off the one showing 7.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing anything though.
I'm not.
I've done a refresh a couple of times and not seeing anything.
Yeah, I'm still not seeing anything. So, if
I
some
see
of
it,
us are seeing,
I see 821 stable.
if some of us are seeing and some of us are not, that tells me that it is a router problem, a backbone problem.
Yeah.
Host or Steam?
Well, see, there's something a little disconcerting because like on their like Twitter account, I see a
Mhm.
post from like 12 p.m. says, "Brace yourselves, something epic is coming." I'm like, oh.
I see the server, but it's still telling me 821 stable.
Well, it should be 821.2.
It's showing me 821.1.
Oh,
B16.
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 Oh, yeah.
That
I
might
see
be
this-
why
Oh.
you're seeing it. And
no. I know why.
Why?
I'm embarrassed to say.
Whistle, 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 whistle,
Yep.
whistle, whistle, whistle,
Yep.
whistle, whistle, whistle.
Yeah, it's showing me the name is.
Yep. No, ignore all that.
Hold on a minute. Yeah.
Yep,
You see that?
ignore all
Let
that.
boss redo this again.
Mm-hmm.
You see nothing.
You know nothing. You see nothing. You heard nothing.
And I walked into nothing.
Whistle, 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 whistle.
Well, if I go to the list of servers, I tend to remember the order and just go by what order it's in to select the server to start. Every once in a while, that order changes. And they change the order on me. So I was bringing up the vanilla server, which is still alpha 21.1.
Annie?
The part I won't. Well, no,
Still not seeing it.
I know what the problem is. It's not. I didn't select the incorrect one.
Yes.
I selected the right one. It brought up the wrong one.
Huh.
Oh dear.
The plot thickens. Annie, there's a server out out here called One Shot One Kill. I love it.
Of course you do.
Oh, gee, that's such a pain in the behind.
God, what a voice and what a line.
One of my least favorite bosses in that game. I love her so much.
I know, right?
It's like the succubi in Darkness Falls. Worst thing on the planet, but they have style.
So cool.
I don't like the succubus. Well, I don't like the incubus either. But I do like Jade.
Jade was cool.
Yeah.
Jade is cool.
Pain in the butt, but still a really cool boss.
Yeah, like she sees through her disguises. She pops up randomly.
She knows exactly where you are at any time, and she'll one-shot you, or try to.
Well, she'll try.
She'll try.
Oh god, that is like the singularly perfect latte I've ever made yet.
Oh, come on. Is anyone saying the server yet?
Nope.
Nope. Second. Go back.
Server hates me.
What?
I think it's not liking any of us.
Well,
Give me a second.
wait, so I don't see any servers now. Oh wait, I see server just popped up.
Yep.
I see
Yep.
Graves.
Yep, I see Grace.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, let's see if it'll actually load.
It actually is
I'm
loaded.
receiving configs.
Yep, same.
And it went boom, boom, boom.
Draconis, I will neither confirm nor deny that there was a human problem in the mix of the server crashing, or after the server crashed. Dang it.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Sounds like you need some hot tea.
Or something.
Yeah, or something. Okay, the motorcycle search starts.
Oh god, yo.
Oh god, I was writing it.
Yep.
Well, not to brag, but I was very frequently the vehicle up already when I went AFK earlier, so.
Oh.
Middle.
Show off.
See, I think I was back here. I can't even remember where the bike would have been.
Well, that's it. It's just like, okay, when did I actually crash from the point that I actually lost connectivity?
Yeah.
Yeah, walk back to the diggy hole. I am not seeing the bike on the map.
Well, maybe finding a motorcycle is the new minigame in 7 Days to Die.
I believe it.
Oh, I see the icon.
I'm in.
Well, let's
Still
toggle
loading in. It's generating world.
Uh-huh. The problem isn't them changing things up, it's them stabilizing the things they've already got. If they would just...
Welcome to the Nut Hut. Now you can nut check your friends.
G, it's me, G. Welcome back. If they would just fix the stuff they already have, I would be very happy.
Mm-hmm.
Can't stay awake. Ooh, well, I'm sorry, G. I hope you feel better.
Yeah. I know the feeling, G. I slept till 5 o'clock tonight. I hope you feel better.
Alright, let's see what we can see. Well, I'm not on it.
Yeah. Of course, my motorcycle was full of, valuable inventory.
I know. Okay. I don't normally like doing this unless someone needs it and we need it.
Aha! Found it. Tally-ho.
Well, since I was at least on the road, let's head back the
Whoa.
road. Oh, found it! Hot dog!
Yeah, I found Kike's car too.
That was a glitch.
It was just up the road a wee bit.
Mm,
It went to red, really cloudy, and then it went to normal.
no, that wasn't a bug.
No?
No,
Yeah. Now that was
Check
saying
your
it's
time,
working.
dude.
no. Check your time.
Check your time.
12. Rolled it back.
Well, I want to make sure everyone's
Oh.
got time to find their
Their
vehicles.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, Skike's car is up by the blockhouse of the diggy hole, and I can't pick it up.
CK's having a bit of a problem there.
Thank you.
Private links.
I see you looking over here, Tex. Hee.
Where did you put
Oh,
the
excuse
picture?
me.
Links.
Huh?
Public links?
Yeah, private.
Oh, private
yeah.
links.
Yeah, private links.
Just close the launcher and restart the launcher. Yeah, just close the game.
Close all the way out.
Yep. Leave completely.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Dragon Lord, I just saw your answer. Oh, come on now. That's asking a lot. Well, they keep coming up with good ideas. And they keep coming up with good ideas. And they keep coming up with good ideas. They never follow through on the ideas. They'll partly implement something, then partly implement something else, then partly implement something else. You say those words at work all the time? Yeah. I think that's part of the reason why it bothers me. Okay, I'm going somewhere else.
I may or may not be luring company aboard. Which I probably will regret. And die. Yep.
Did that work, Skike?
Are you having fun in? That's all I'm gonna do. Boom, boom. And I'm gonna sit here. Howling. Oh, yep. Hi, Arrow.
I see a screamer.
10 points if you hit her with your car, Annie. 20 if she doesn't scream in the process.
Nope. Screamed.
That bag is all yours, Annie. Oh, here they come.
Oh, missed it.
Hey. Hey. Get off me. And you know what? Come here. Bye. You dead.
Okay.
Oh, it got up. Oh, you missed.
Mm-hmm.
Try again. That may have been my fault, Tex. That she showed up.
Oh yeah, fire. Campfire is out.
Yeah.
Wow, that doesn't happen very often, Pixel.
Oops. Unblock.
You hanging out here for a bit, Annie?
What?
I see you hanging out over here for a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some minor adjustments to the board base.
Bot's playing hard to get. Uh-huh. I think you can spare a few nuts for the bot every once in a while.
I don't know. What's the bot done for me lately?
Hmm.
Nothing. Nothing at all. I have to go into Wasteland later. Have to look for rotting flesh and nitrate. Get final finish for that. Ah, crap. What I do?
Something.
Copy paste. There we go. Accidentally took the frame.
Oh, CK needs an invite
Hmm.
text.
Yep, I saw. This time.
That's good.
It took a lot of the. Go ahead.
Skike, your car is right up by the blockhouse, by the big diggy hole where we were. I couldn't pick it up because it was locked. But it's parked right next to the blockhouse.
I took 120 times as this. So I'm getting very careful important spots.
plenty of first aid supplies, bandages, antibiotics, pain pills in the medical box. If we do not, I will make some after Horde.
That's just it. We can make more.
We can.
Most of us can. There. We could use some more pain pills,
I can do that.
but the rest of it's looking good.
So looking repairs.
DK's asking if he could get someone to take him to his car.
Yeah.
Well, we got an ad break going.
About 3.3 clicks.
I wonder what caused the crash. 7 Days to Die logs are so terrible.
Oh, I've heard.
Rev. Power back up, internet down.
Pick one.
Almost out of phone data. Aha. When it rains, it pours.
Sometimes it freezes too.
Thank you for shopping Kmart. It's right there.
Of course, there's also a commercial running right now.
Yeah.
Hmm. Ends in 20 seconds.
Somebody left the door open.
I mean,
Anything. No, I don't work this.
No, try me.
Okay. I don't think I've ever been up here. Have I? That's
Just checking in. I appreciate it, Rev. I don't know if you can hear me. I was telling people about the that hot sauce. The blood orange scorpion pepper hot sauce. You found your car? Nice.
Again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one's Skikes. because I don't have a skyline.
Duplicate card.
Well, and Skiki was up at that diggy hole with me, so I have high probability that it's his.
Lazy Third Eye. And Ghost Runner. How are y'all?
Someone put some exploding arrows onto craft for me. Still repairing the north base.
Yeah, I believe so. Check.
You're doing okay. I'm glad to hear that. At least you're not doing bad. I will take okay most days.
Gross.
Out of the
Huh?
It beats the bejeebus out of the alternative.
Uh-huh. We're just working on the build. Expanding our work area. Annie's goofing off.
I'm working on the hard days.
Mhm.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, goofing off.
hot this whole wall here.
Hmm.
I believe KK's is just as fast.
No cars to the horde base.
Just in the castle now.
Yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least you keep the tire tracks cleaned up. Don't leave oil spots everywhere.
Yeah, polish the shiny parquet floor.
Oh.
One little oil spot. Never let you live.
That's a fact.
When were you going over to CZ?
Tomorrow morning. At 8:30.
Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. 'Cause once I go to bed tonight.
You're gonna go splat.
Yep.
Yeah. I kind of thought you might.
Yeah. I'm not even sure I can make it through Horde Night tonight.
Oh, still early. Stop
I was
now.
gonna say, you want
Yeah.
to put it off till
Yeah.
tomorrow?
Let's put it off until tomorrow.
Okay.
Even trying to walk in a straight line, I'm having trouble.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Totally get that.
Yeah, let's go ahead and call it a night.
Better to do it now than get halfway through Horde and go, oh, this was a mistake.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, where did I put it? Oh, there it is. I've already got it on me.
Vehicle check.
Yep.
Yeah, mine is.
Mine's in me pocket.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna let chat
Mine's
go.
not, but it will be.
Night,
Night,
chat.
chat.
Night chat. Happy time zone.
Okay, so I appreciate everyone coming out. I will see y'all tomorrow. I am gonna be streaming tomorrow, even though it's my night off. I need to get back into this and going later. Getting there, but I still need to work on going later. I want to eventually start streaming until midnight. Monard, have a good night. Sebicas, have a good night. Arcade, Skike, Lazy Third Eye, Ghost Runner, everyone else. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I saw Izzy in there somewhere. Hope y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. So, good night.